Hi guys, it's me again. And today we're going to be discussing about words that you pronounce wrong. So, in our daily life, we use a lot of words, but we always don't get them all correctly. So I'm just going to tell you some words that you might be pronouncing wrong and how to fix them. Okay, so the first word is this one. Now, people try to pronounce all 4 syllables, but they aren't really included. So some people try to say all 4 syllables: come, for, te, and bull. But all of them aren't really pronounced as they look. They say comfortable, but it's wrong. It's supposed to be comfortable. So just remember that. The next time you are using this word, it's not comfortable, it's comfortable. Second one is this one, this color. Now, the spelling here is really confusing. It's actually spelled to make it look like we're supposed to say it mauve. But it's actually said so as in to rhyme with grove. Mauve, grove. Mauve, grove. So make sure the next time you say this color, it's not supposed to be mauve, it's mauve. Okay, now the third one is this one. This vegetable, I don't really like it, but we're still gonna discuss it. People sometimes mistake this U as a double O pronunciation, but it's more of an pronunciation. Now, some people, they kind of mistake this U as a double O pronunciation, but you're supposed to pronounce it as an pronunciation. They say lettuce or lettuce, but it's actually supposed to be lettuce. Now, the fourth one is this one. We're going to be discussing the pronunciation of pronunciation. Okay, now over here, this actually is a little less complicated. But over here, sometimes people don't notice that there is no O between the first N and the U. So they kind of say pronunciation, but it should be pronunciation. Okay, now our fifth word is this one. Now, this word is a big part of my life. That's why I'm going to be telling you the correct spelling. This word is kind of similar to the one in comfortable. Well, people try to pronounce all the syllables, but they kind of say chocolate. But it's supposed to be chocolate. Now, the sixth one is this one. Now, over here in this word, the problem is that the I does not get perfect justice. People try to give it some, but we just can't do that. So the I is silent and will always be silent. So they sometimes say fruit, but it's supposed to be fruit. Okay, now the seventh one is this one. Well, this is an adjective, and if you want to describe me in one word, it would be this word. But how do you really pronounce it? Now, you have to admit, you always thought that this word has 4 syllables, when it really only has 3. So you might have been saying, mind you, that mischievous, but it's supposed to be mischievous. Okay, now the 8th one is this one. Now, over here, this word is actually really commonly mispronounced since it has 2 silent letters. So they are A and S. So this word, it has two silent letters. Like in fruit, the I is silent. But in this word, A and the A and the S is silent. Now when you remove the A and the S, you get the correct pronunciation of this word. You might have been saying it as azel or isel, but we actually say it as isle. Isle. Now the ninth one is this one. Now over here, that nasty W looks like you have to pronounce it, but it's really actually silent. You might have been saying it as sword, but it's supposed to be surd. Keep that in mind. Now 10, the second month of the year. Well, a lot of people kind of forget to add that R after the B. They say February, but it's actually supposed to be February. Now, the 11th one is this type of dance. Over here, the T is actually silent, but most people don't really notice this. They say ballet, but it should be ballet. The same goes for buffet. Some people say buffet, but it's actually supposed to be buffet. Now, the 12th one is the first meal of the day. Now, some of you might be trying to say the word exactly as it is. You might be saying breakfast, but it's really breakfast. Now, the 13th one is this one. Now, this spelling is actually kind of confusing. It looks like as it's supposed to be chaos, but it's really chaos. Now the 14th one is this one. We might be wondering if it's really create your, or creature, or anything else, but it's actually creature. That T is kind of formed into the ch sound. Okay, now the 15th one is this one. This is actually a bit simpler. Here the only thing wrong is the Y, which is actually mispronounced. They say syllable. But this time, English kind of chose simplification over complication. It should be syllable. Now the 16th one, the last one, is this one. Now this one is actually a bit difficult. They say it infamous, but it's really supposed to be infamous. Famous is not really pronounced as it shows. So they might be saying infamous, but it really should be infamous. Okay, so that was our last one. So thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe our channel and comment below which words did you get wrong.